When I hit my late 30s, early 40s, I started noticing my skin was different. More sunspots popping out of nowhere, fine lines creeping in, my pores looked bigger, and the glow I used to have, it just wasn't there anymore. And what annoyed me the most was this. I really thought I had my routine all figured out. Like I was doing the good skincare I did in my 30s, and it just wasn't hitting the same anymore. So if you're in that stage where you're thinking, why does my skin look tired even when I'm trying? You're not crazy. Your skin just has different needs now. And I also had this other belief in my head that a lot of women have. For mature skin, I thought I had to spend more money. Like if it's not luxury, it won't work. If it's not expensive, it can't be anti-aging. But honestly, that's not true. So in today's video, I'm sharing my full skincare routine for skin that's changing with age. An anti-aging routine that's science-based, realistic, and not going to break your bank. This video is focused only on my night routine because including the morning routine will make this video too long. So I'll be sharing part 2 where I walk you through my full morning routine and how it supports everything we're doing at night. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next uploads. And you need to watch the whole routine because each step supports the next. Also, I'll tell you something that still makes me laugh. After I switched to this routine, my kids' daycare teacher literally asked me, like, what's your secret? Like, your skin is glowing. And I wasn't even wearing makeup. That's when I knew, okay, something is actually working. If you're new here, I'm Holly. I share science-based skincare for women navigating aging skin so you can age beautifully and naturally. And quick note, yes, I bought all these products from Amazon because honestly, the prices are often better than in stores, especially with deals and perks. Most of these products have been verified by Amazon to be authentic, so you don't have to worry about fake products. I never had issues with those. Okay, this video is packed with skincare information, so grab a notebook if you need to. If you're ready, let's get into it. Let's start with the night routine because this is what sets up your skin for the next morning. If your night routine is off, your morning products don't hit the same, no matter how good they are. And the very first step that makes or breaks everything is cleansing. So if you do nothing else in this routine, do this part right because your cleanser is the step that decides whether the rest of your skincare actually works or just kind of sits on your skin. Let me explain. At night, we're not just washing off dirt. We're washing off sunscreen, makeup, pollution, and that sticky layer of oil that builds up throughout the day. And if you don't fully remove that, your nighttime products can't sink in the way they're supposed to. They're basically fighting through a wall that shouldn't even be there. But here's the problem. Most people use the wrong kind of cleansers when they try to get really clean. They reach for something super foamy and strong, and it leaves the skin feeling squeaky and tight. And that tight feeling is your skin barrier getting stripped. And once we shift into anti-aging skincare, we're not trying to be aggressive. We're trying to be protective. We want to clean the skin without damaging the barrier that keeps it healthy. So for dry or maturing skin, the goal is to not blast your face clean. The goal is to cleanse thoroughly without breaking your barrier. That's why I always look for 2 key ingredients in a night cleanser. First is ceramides. Ceramides are basically the bonding between your skin cells. Think of them like the grout between the tiles. When the grout is strong, everything stays smooth and intact. The problem is our bodies naturally make fewer ceramides as we age. Research shows that ceramide levels can drop by 40% in our 30s and up to 60% by our 40s. That's why skin starts to feel drier and more sensitive as we age. When you have enough ceramides, your skin holds onto moisture better. The second ingredient I look for is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid basically pours water into the skin so your face doesn't feel dry right after cleansing. That's why I use the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. You can see I'm almost done with this bottle. CeraVe is a great brand. Dermatologists recommend it because ceramides are their main ingredients. So for their cleanser, it's supporting and repairing the barrier while you cleanse. I also love that it contains hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid works best on damp skin. So having it in a face wash really makes a lot of sense. You're adding hydration at the same moment your skin needs it. And this cleanser also does a great job removing makeup. This currently lives in my shower, so after I remove my makeup, I use this cleanser in the shower to remove any residual makeup. And once your skin is properly cleansed, everything that comes next just works better. After cleansing, this is the step that most people either skip or rush through. And honestly, this is one of the reasons skin in our 40s start to look more tired even when you're doing everything right. Let me explain. After you cleanse, your skin is clean, but it's also more vulnerable. So if you jump straight into strong actives, that's when irritation and dryness happen. But here's a problem. Most people think toners is just optional or like a fancy water. That used to be true, but not anymore. The purpose of a toner for aging or dehydrated skin is to rehydrate and prep the skin so everything you apply next works better. A good toner brings water back into the skin and creates the perfect base for serums and treatments. And the type of toner you use matters a lot. For mature or dry kind of skin, we want is hydrating, milky toner that adds water back into the skin and supports the skin barrier. The one I'm currently using is this one by Good Light. They're a Korean American brand and they make really thoughtful skincare. This toner is actually one of their best sellers and has won multiple awards. What I love about is this formula. It has niacinamide, which brighten and improve an even skin tone. It also has ceramides, which helps keep the skin strong, natural AHAs, alpha hydroxy acids, which remove dead skin cells and boost collagen. And one of my favorite ingredients in this toner is snow mushroom. If you're Chinese, you probably heard of it or eaten it. Snow mushroom has been used in traditional Chinese medicine for thousands of years to moisturize dryness and promote skin hydration and brightening. It was even known as a beauty food for Chinese royalties back in the days. I eat it all the time, so seeing it show up in skincare really makes me excited. You don't need a cotton pad to apply it. I just pour small amounts onto my hands and press it into my face. Now that the skin is hydrated, calm, and prepped, this is where we move into the treatment step, the part of the routine that actually changes how your skin behaves over time. For anti-aging, retinol is non-negotiable. If you're not retinol, then you need to keep watching. And if you're already using retinol, you need to keep watching because not all retinols are created equal. Let me explain. Retinol is one of the most researched ingredients we have for aging skin. It helps with fine lines, uneven skin tone, sunspots, texture, and just overall skin firmness. But retinol can also be irritating, especially if you use the wrong strength or if it's not formulated well with other ingredients. And here's the problem. Most people focus only on the percentage of retinol and completely ignore the supporting ingredients. Retinol doesn't work in isolation. It needs hydration, barrier support, and calming ingredients around it, or your skin will fight back. That's why I love using this retinol serum by La Roche-Posay. This serum contains a 0.3% retinol, which is actually a sweet spot. Dermatologists often recommend starting around 0.1% retinol if you're brand new and then slowly work your way up. But research has shown that 0.3% retinol significantly improves mature skin, helping to brighten pigmentation and reduce signs of aging, like wrinkles and firmness, within about 12 weeks of use. What's interesting is that the same research showed 0.5% retinol doesn't give you dramatically better results, but people reported more irritation and side effects. So instead of buying multiple strength of retinol and consistently switching products, this zero point 0.3 level is perfect for almost everyone. If you're new to retinol, you can start slow, just once a week, then twice a week, and then you can gradually work your way up to daily. Now let's talk about what makes this formula work so well. First, obviously, retinol. This is what speeds up skin cell turnover, helps fade dark spots, smooth fine lines, and improve texture over time. But retinol alone can be harsh. So La Roche-Posay pairs it with niacinamide or vitamin B, which helps calm the skin, reduce redness, and strengthen the skin barrier. Niacinamide also helps improve an even tone, which is huge if you're dealing with sunspots or age spots. They also include hyaluronic acid, which helps keep the skin hydrated while the retinol is doing its job. That hydration is key because retinol works best when your skin isn't already dry or stressed. This combination is why the serum feels very effective but not aggressive. Once this step is in place, we can move into sealing everything in because retinol without proper moisture is where things fall apart. Now, don't skip this step, okay? Because if you're using retinol, you have to seal it in properly. Think of retinol as putting your skin to work overnight. Your moisturizer is what protects it and makes sure all that work actually pays off. And I'll be honest, I used to get this part completely wrong because I used to think night cream was the most important step, so it had to be expensive. I've spent a lot of money on luxury night creams because I thought if it's not expensive, it can be possibly good for aging skin. But here's what I learned. The real job of a night cream isn't to do everything. Its job is to seal in your serums and actives, support your skin barrier, and keep your skin hydrated while it repairs itself. And once I understood that, everything changed. That's why I now use this one by CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. This moisturizer is boring in the best way possible. It doesn't fight with your actives. It doesn't overload your skin. It just quietly supports everything that you've already applied. And that's exactly what you want once your skin becomes more sensitive and reactive with age. Let me explain why this works so well. It's packed with ceramide, so it helps rebuild and strengthen your skin barrier, something we naturally lose as we age. It also has peptides, which support collagen and help skin feel firmer over time. Remember the serum we just applied? Peptide and retinol complement each other perfectly, tackling aging from multiple angles. They're considered the anti-aging power couple. So while your retinol is doing the heavy lifting underneath, this cream, which contains peptides, keeps your skin balanced, smooth, and comfortable. I've gone through so many jars of this and I use it every time I apply retinol, and it makes a huge difference in preventing dryness, flaking, and irritation, which is why some people give a retinol too early. And here's another reason I love this cream. It won't clash with your actives. If I'm using retinol that night, I can use this. If I decided to treat my pores and I'm using acids instead, I can still use this. But if your night cream already contains, let's say, retinol or other actives, you can't safely layer it with other treatments. That's when irritation happens. So having this one night cream allows me to switch up my serums because this one stays neutral. I hope I'm making sense here. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. The texture is rich, but not greasy or sticky. This one really beats a lot of luxury night creams I've used in the past. And once this step is done, your nighttime routine is complete. Your skin is supported, sealed, and set up to repair itself while you sleep. This night routine is only half the picture. In part 2, I'll walk you through my morning routine and show you how it works with this one. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. And if you're watching this after part 2 is already out, I'll link it in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and trusting me with your skincare journey. If you like this video, let me know by giving it a like. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!